everyone, welcome to join 汉字里的中国故事 The Hidden Codes in Chinese Characters. I'm Yu Guang from Zhejiang Chinese Medical University. In this lesson, we're going to learn characters with 人 components. At the beginning of the class, I want to ask you some questions. The first one, how many Chinese characters with this component can you figure out? Yes. And can you try to tell some rationale of these characters using the principles we learned in last lesson? Okay, and after this lecture, I believe you will know more about these characters. In Chinese, 人, it means people or person, and it was written as this. You can see it looks like the side profile of a person. This way of creating Chinese character is called pictographic. 人 can be made into words, just like 男人 male, 女人 female, 中国人 Chinese people, 家人 family members, 爱人 beloved lover, and 友人 friends. And when you want to know the other's nationality, you may ask, 你是哪国人? 人 can also be used as a component to construct new characters. For example, we can put two 人 together. That's just like a person walking followed by another one. This is 从, and which means to follow. So for follow, we can say 跟从, to come after, to follow. 听从, to obey, comply with. And 从 can also be used to indicate the starting point in modern Chinese. For example, it takes 5 minutes from my home to the supermarket by foot. We could say, 从我家到超市要走5分钟. 从 from. And when we put 3 人 together, that is 众. And the meaning of this character is very obvious. That means many people. So words containing 众 are mostly associated with the meaning of large numbers of people. So such as 众人, many people, the multitude. 观众, audience, spectators. And 听众, listeners. For 修, it has a 人 component in the left side and a 木 component, meaning trees, in the right side. Its glyph looks like a person resting against a tree. So we can see the meaning for this character is resting. We could say 休息, to have a rest. And this meaning is also extended to mean take a break from doing something. For example, 休学, suspicion of schooling. 休业, suspicion of business. 体, that means body. And this character look quite like 修, while the difference is that the part to the right is 本, which means foundation or basis. This character itself has a good explanation about what the body is. The body is a foundation or capital of a person. Mao Zedong, the first chairman of People's Republic of China, has a famous saying, 身体是革命的本钱. So it means the body is a capital of revolution and health comes first. And in daily communication, if you would like to ask about the health condition of someone or show your concern for the elders, you could ask, 你最近身体怎么样？你最近身体怎么样？使 The left side of this character is 人 component, indicating this character is related to people. And the right side is 力. So when we take the character 力 apart, the middle part is in the shape of a hand, and the upper part is just like a flying flag. This flag-shaped thing is actually called 荆节, which is a way marker carried by the Asian Chinese emissaries when they visit other countries. And the lower part is the shape of the hand holding the 荆节. So therefore, the original meaning of this character is related to diplomatic missions. In modern Chinese, many words containing 使 are also related to diplomatic missions, such as 大使 ambassador, 大使馆 embassy, 使命 mission. And this meaning is also extended to giving command, so which is equivalent to asking or making. For example, this thing made me very happy. We could say, 这件事使我很开心. And 便 the original meaning is convenient. You can see the left side is 人 component and right side is 更, which means to change or to alter. People make themselves more convenient by constantly changing, which is the motivation of the character. We can make words like 方便, 方便, convenient, 方便面, instant noodles. And this character can also read as 便, such as 便宜, cheap. 做 This Chinese character is very interesting. You could see the glyph is just like two people sitting on the mound. The ancients sat on the ground and after they sat on chairs and stools. So the glyph of this word is very vivid. And what it means is to sit. We could say 坐下, sit down. 请坐, sit down please. Okay, so that is the content we learned in this lesson. We learned how these characters are formed and why they look the way they do. In the next lecture, I will introduce you more characters with 人 components. 汉字里的中国故事 The hidden codes in Chinese characters and characters in Chinese culture. Thank you for listening and see you the next lesson. Bye bye.